Imagine spending like 20 years mastering a game, right?
Right.
Only to finally realize the rules are specifically written so you never actually win the jackpot.
Yeah, that you're just mathematically locked out of it.
Exactly. So welcome to this custom deep dive. Today we're unpacking a really fascinating stack of sources ranging from these deep financial blogs to some pretty provocative entrepreneurial essays.
Right, and they all kind of circle this one central theme.
Yeah, our mission today is to explore why the traditional financial and educational systems might actually be designed to keep you average, not wealthy. And the core hook that just jumps out from these notes is simple. It's that, well, school teaches you how to work, but it never actually teaches you how to escape.
Right, and looking closely at these essays, the authors map out how the system operates basically in plain sight. I mean, it's engineered for a specific economic function that relies on predictable labor rather than, individual financial liberation.
Which brings us to defining the trap itself. Think of the traditional path like running on a treadmill. You're sweating, you're putting in all this effort, and you might even be convinced you're exploring the world.
But you're staying safely in the exact same spot.
You are literally not moving.
Yeah, and the sources actually break down the formula keeping you on that treadmill. It's this closed loop, right? So you study, you get a job, you take out loans.
You get trapped in the monthly debt cycle.
Exactly, the car payments, the mortgages, and then you just retire late. What's crucial to understand about the mechanism here is that this loop isn't mathematically designed to create wealth.
Right.
It merely provides what the authors call survival with comfort. Like, it guarantees stability, sure, but it puts a hard cap on your upside.
Survival with comfort. That hits hard. But looking at the notes, the realization is that the ultra-wealthy aren't actually playing this salary game at all.
No, not at all.
Let me play skeptic for a second, though. Wait, isn't getting a promotion and a steady paycheck like the most logical way to build a reliable life?
Well, it feels that way, right? But the paradigm shift the authors talk about is that average workers trade time for money. Even with a promotion, you can only ever work, say, 80 hours a week maximum.
Yeah, you hit a physical wall.
Exactly. The wealthy, they don't chase salary hikes. They chase leverage. And the notes outline 3 modern types of leverage: code, capital, and content. To understand them, you have to look at decoupling time and output.
So it's like building an army of robots that work for free. You write a piece of software, record a video once.
And it does the work forever.
Right, it can be downloaded or watched a million times while you're literally sleeping or playing with your kids. Your physical time becomes completely decoupled from your earning potential.
And capital operates on that very same principle. It's compounding effort without compounding hours. So your money goes to work in investments or funding businesses, generating returns independently of your daily labor. Mastering even one of these levers, code, capital, or content, it fundamentally changes your economic physics.
You just stop relying on your physical presence.
Exactly.
But, stepping off that traditional path to build leverage requires a massive psychological shift.
Yeah.
Honestly, abandoning a stable EMI-paying job to go build content or write code, it sounds incredibly risky.
Oh, yeah.
If you try that, your family and friends are probably going to think you've lost your mind. It seems completely irresponsible.
Oh, stepping out of the system guarantees you'll be misunderstood by the people still running on the treadmill. But the essays make a very compelling argument about how we miscalculate risk. We're taught that abandoning the standard path is dangerous. Yet, if you look at modern employment volatility.
Yeah, the layoffs.
Right, staying stuck in a system that dictates your hours, your income ceiling, and your eventual retirement age is actually the biggest risk. You're putting your entire livelihood in someone else's hands.
Because you have zero actual control. If a company downsizes just to satisfy shareholders, your stable life vanishes overnight.
And when you look at the realities of corporate structures, that is a terrifying vulnerability. And we should ground this discussion in reality, too. The authors aren't saying you take this leap to guarantee you'll become a billionaire.
Right. The goal isn't just buying a private jet.
No, the objective is financial freedom. It is achieving absolute control over your own time and decisions, insulating yourself from a system that demands your constant labor.
So what does this all mean for you listening? It means it's time to stop asking how to get rich overnight and start asking how to stop being controlled forever. It's about shifting your focus from getting a slightly faster treadmill to finally building an engine of your own.
Right. And to take that one step further, take a hard look at your own daily routine this week. Are your most productive, high-energy hours being spent building someone else's stability, or are you